film with mommy today? You are? Okay, let's go. Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Crystal and in today's video I am accompanied by this cute little princess here today. And what's your name, princess? She says her name is Amy, okay? Anyways, in today's video I will be doing a review on this bouncer slash swing that you can see right here. Now, I've had this bouncer for, or I should say I've been using this bouncer for about 4 months. I guess she wants to be in mommy's arms, so we're going to have to do the review this way. Anyways, look, that's you in the camera bunch. That's you, cute girl. Anyways, as I was saying before, this bouncer, I have been using it for approximately 4 months, and so I feel like I'm in a position to give a pretty decent review on it. I want to start by saying this has been a lifesaver, especially with Amy, because this is what I've been using ever since she was born, and so far I can say I have been loving it very, very much, and so have you, right, pumpkin? Yes. This is called the GRACO Duet Sway LX Swing and Bouncer. This bouncer retails from about $90 to $130 depending on where you purchase it. In terms of weight, it weighs 17 pounds. And one thing I love about this bouncer is that it's not just a bouncer, it's a swing as well. So this part here, that's the part at the back, it functions as a swing, and this seat that you see here, it can be detached and be used as a bouncer. So pretty much it's a bouncer and a swing in one. The seat portion here, as you can see, it swings side to side, and not only that, it can swing back and forth. Funny enough, I didn't even notice this until a couple weeks ago, and I have been using this ever since she was born, so I haven't even been using that function. But safe to say, she doesn't really like the back and forth movement. She prefers swing side by side. It comes with harnesses, so you can buckle down your baby inside so they won't fall out. It has a dial here that allows you to determine how forceful it swings or sways. It doesn't really have like a set exact value to turn it to. It's just more like a dial that turns up and turns down. So you have to find that little sweet soft spot for your baby. As soon as you turn it on, there's a click sound. I don't know if you heard that. And this part here lights up. And the more you push it around, or the more you turn the dial around, the harder and more forceful it swings. I mean, I do not put it to the maximum on this side, because to me I feel like it swings too hard with her in there. Most times I just keep it in the center. It also has this attachment here. There are little knickknacks for her to look at. There are 2 stars and there's an elephant as well, right baby? This part was easily attached. Let me just show you real quick. So this part, all you have to do, you pull it out like this. That's pretty much it. And to attach it, you just stuck it back inside the holes that's made for it. What's up? As I said, this doubles as a bouncer. So most times if I'm doing anything, whether in the kitchen or I'm folding laundry or anything, I will just put her in it like so. There we go. And then I will remove this part. So this part you can lift it out pretty much. So as you can see, I can lift this part. This part is the bouncer portion. She is not at that point yet where she's bouncing on her own. So sometimes I have to push it like this for it to bounce. She hasn't been really making vigorous movements in there. So it doesn't really bounce when she's in there on her own. But as I said, it's very good because I can bring it with me wherever I am in the apartment. Now, I mentioned before that it is bi-directional, so it sways side to side and it swings back and forth as well. So for it to swing back and forth, you have to turn this part and you attach it back in the space right there. You make sure it's secure, and there we go. So right now we would have the back and forth movement, just like that. It's not really something she is fond of, so most times I use the side to side sway because she seems to love that one very much. This is operated mainly by electricity, so it has an AC adapter that you have to plug in order for it to function. It also has this little compartment at the front. Let me turn it around so you guys can see. Right, so it has this compartment at the front, and this compartment here, it uses batteries. Basically it has 6 different sounds. So it plays music, it vibrates. You have 2 different functions for vibration. There's one that's not so intense, and then you have one that's a little bit more intense. Personally, I don't think she loves it very much. Right now the battery is dead for this because when we got it, we placed batteries in there, but it died over time and we didn't bother replacing them because it didn't really seem to make a difference for her. But I mean, every baby is different, so maybe your baby might like it. I don't know. If you're a mom, if you're expecting a child, or if you already have babies, I don't know. You can test it out to see how they feel about it. But for her, she doesn't really love the vibrations that much. So basically, as you can see, you have 2 different settings. This button here is for the vibration. You swing it to the left and you get the less intense vibrations, and over to the right you have the more intense vibrations. In this middle, that's where it stops. On this side is the same thing. In the middle, there is no sound. To the left, you have music, and to the right, it's the sound of birds chirping. I mean, for me, I think the sound quality is pretty poor. So yeah, that's the only sucky part about it. But as I said, I mean, hi, hello, what's the matter? As I said, that's no big deal for me. It does what it needs to do. Here you go. This swing holds up to 25 pounds, so it starts off at 5.5 pounds, which means as soon as your baby comes home from the hospital, you can use it for them. And that's what I did with her because she loved it from day one. So it goes up to 25 pounds. It also comes in various colors. The one I chose is a combination of pink and gray. This I had on my registry, so I got this one as a gift, which I'm very, very grateful for. I'll insert pictures of other colors that it comes in. I also forgot to mention that it comes with an infant insert, which I took out for her. Let me just show you what that looks like. So the infant insert looks like this. It's just an extra piece that you can put inside for your newborn, and as they grow, you can remove it. That's what I did for her. At this moment, she is currently 15 pounds. She is actually 4 months old today. Right, baby? You're 4 months today. You're a big girl, right? You're a big girl. Yes, you are. So she is 4 months old today. So I'm thinking of bringing her out. So I decided to put on this cute outfit on her today. But that's neither here nor there. I personally feel that she may be outgrowing it. They said it goes up to 9 months or 25 pounds, whichever comes first. She is 15 pounds at the moment. She doesn't really interact much with the toys that's here. I don't know if it's a case where she doesn't like them. You don't like them much? Look, it's a star, it's an elephant. She'll look at them, but she doesn't really reach for them. I don't know, maybe she'll do that later on. But yeah, it's pretty cute. Oh, there she goes. A baby reaching for the stars. Huh? Are you reaching for the stars? Do you like it? Is it pretty? You like the elephant? Huh? You like the elephant? So yeah, so this part is pretty good for them to interact with. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. It has two buttons at the side right here, and these buttons allow you to adjust the angle at which it's positioned. So when you press both the buttons at both sides, you can push it back like this, and you can bring it up. You can bring it up like that. So it's more in a almost seated or upright position. It says it has 3 different reclining positions on there, but for some reason I'm seeing 2. I have this one here. Let me turn that off. I have this one here, and it goes flat like that. So I'm not really sure, but that's the most we have here. But most times I keep it in the upright position. One more thing I want to mention is that the fabric portion is washable, so you can detach it. It's pinned under, and some portions are velcroed. You can remove all the fabric portion to wash it. This part as well comes off for washing, so you don't have to worry about that. If it gets dingy or dirty, you can always take it off and throw it in the wash. So are these are just attached by velcro. You pretty much just stick them on. I think that's going to be it for my review today. Did you have a wonderful time? Did you have a wonderful time, cutie? So I'm going to end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed my review, and with that being said, I will see you guys in my next one.